I can't explain, okay? So Grumpy Cat and Sticky Notes are two ways that a group called For Loving Yourself is spreading the word about eating disorders, and they're using a campaign called Operation Beautiful, which uses sticky notes to spread encouraging messages. And even though eating disorders are hard to talk about, they're hoping that with a little bit of humor, people will understand the importance of positive body image.
Ryan Gosling says he loves your body just the way it is, and Grumpy Cat hates negative body talk. It's Eating Disorders Awareness Week, and with a little help from these two characters and others, people are becoming more aware of eating disorders.
We are writing encouraging notes on sticky notes.
Ashton Garner, president of Fly at UGA, spent her morning giving out buttons and putting up sticky notes in campus bathrooms, an idea that came from a popular website, operationbeautiful.org. The point, she says, is to show people that eating disorders may hit closer to home than you think.
Statistics show you're really likely to either have a family member or a friend struggle from an eating disorder, or even yourself have a struggle from an eating disorder.
That it's not just the emaciated girl who weighs 70 pounds and is in a hospital bed, but it's people you're sitting next to in class every single day.
I love you, and you're worth it.
According to the NEDA website, 20 million women suffer from an eating disorder at some point in their life. Ashton Garner was one of those women, and now she uses that life experience to make sure others don't have to go through it. Ashton's passion led her to plan a NEDA walk in Athens by herself the first year. But to her, it's worth it. And with the new regulations in the Affordable Care Act, people like Ashton may have an easier time paying for their treatments.
The insurance companies are going to be required to cover care for eating disorders. It's still not going to be any cakewalk. You know, they're not going to cover somebody probably for 7 months in a treatment center.
And we all have our guilty pleasures.
It's okay to have the cookie every once in a while.
For Ashton, defeating her disorder means freedom.
You know, when you aren't spending hours a day worrying about how much food you ate or how much you've exercised that day, it frees your mind up to do a lot of other really great things.
And guys, you could see her, she really doesn't look like she ever suffered from an eating disorder. That's the point she wants to make, though, that you can bounce back, and that's exactly why she's the president of a club like that. For now, I'm Alexa Knowles in the newsroom.